So in this new vlog, I'm going to share with you what I have done this past almost 2 weeks actually. I should have uploaded also this vlog last week, but I was quite busy. There were a lot of things for the cat, my new cat, so a lot of vet appointments, things like that. I had a friend visiting also, and we did really nice escapades. I'm going to show you a few of the places we have been, just local places, nothing really far. You're just going to see, and I'm going to show you also my new characters coming. I'm working now on a new series of characters inspired by Madame d'Aulnoy. White Cat, which I already explored many times, but also other fairy tales which I never explored so far. So really excited to share that with you in the upcoming weeks. I'm going to stay on Madame d'Aulnoy stories and fairy tales probably till at least the middle of spring, maybe the end of spring, I'm not really sure. So first my Belgian friend came to visit me for a week. So I worked a bit, though I wasn't in total holidays mode, but we did a lot of funny things, funny escapades. We went back to Le Puy-en-Velay. You have seen a vlog, sort of local travel vlog this summer. I was there with my American friend. We went to see this place. And we came back with my Belgian friend because there was a chapel on a rock I didn't see this summer. I really wanted to see it. And the thing which is really nice is this fall I read a novel by George Sand, Le Marquis de Villemer, which actually takes place in this city, in this town, Le Puy-en-Velay. There is a big part of the novel which takes place in this town, so I was really happy to, after reading the novel where George Sand describes a lot of places from the town, to go back to visit it with the novel in mind. So it was really great to have read it before going back and to enjoy really all these beautiful places. The chapel on the rock is really spectacular. It was built in 1960 something. And it's really unbelievable to see, to know that this place has been there for so long. So it was really great. We had just a great time in this beautiful place, which I totally recommend. It's just 1 hour and 20 minutes away from here, from where I live. So it's really great to go there just for a fun day trip. this is what I have on my desk this week. I have started to work on a new series of characters inspired by several fairy tales by Madame Dolnois. Some I have already explored many times, the White Cat, as I have my two pieces which came back from an exhibition, and I'm going to rework on them. This one and another one. I didn't start my improvement on them, so they're not with the new details or new costume, things like that. But I wanted to have another series of pieces inspired by her fairy tales. I'm working here on a hunter cat from the hunt scene from White Cat. So it's cats, little cats, who have these typical dogs, which are not really hunting dogs. They are not finished. This one is absolutely not finished. It's the beginning, just the sculpture. But they have these dogs on leashes and they are going to hunt with them. So I thought it was quite fun. It's a part of the fairy tale of the story. I'm going to continue him. Maybe he's going to have a hat. He's really going to be a nice cat hunter. And I thought it was very fun, by the way, of Madame Dolnois to have imagined some cat hunters with real costume. They have their dogs and they're all going on a hunt, because cats love to hunt, of course. So I thought it was really a good idea to have imagined them like that. So I'm going to continue to work on this cat. I'm going to have two cat hunters with a White Cat Hunter too, which I had made in my first series in 2011, I think. Not really sure, 2013 maybe, I have forgotten, but I'm going to do a new White Cat Hunter too, which is going to be bigger than this one. And I had opened my Buffon Illustré, my book of animals from the 18th century. This edition is from the 19th, but real Buffon is from the 18th. It's a slightly abridged version, but it's a really good one. And I took the example of this lévrier. I had forgotten the English word for that, for this dog. So I'm imitating this dog because this is the dog you are supposed to have in the story. And I really love the definition of a dog by Buffon. I thought it's always so well written. I like to open it sometimes randomly depending on what I'm working on. And I was trying to find a picture of this dog and I read the description. I thought it was really adorable. I just say that the dog is a little above the human because he has not his ambition, his interest, his revenge mindset. His only fear is to displease his human, so his master. So I thought it was really lovely, and the style is so beautiful. I really like to read my Buffon from time to time. So I'm taking inspiration from this book for my lévrier. And this is my sketchbook. I had mentioned it in a video in October. I think it was in fall. And I have started it at last. It was really time. So I did many sketches of the things, the characters I want to do. I'm going to have two white cats in this series. A White Cat Hunter, which is going to be different from the one I made many years ago. I will have several cat hunters with their dogs and with all the hunting things. I will have a cat who plays with her chest, the white cat playing with her chest, playing chess, because I thought it was a really nice scene from the story. It's just few lines from the story, but I had many ideas for the chessboard and all the things I'm going to do with that, so I'm really excited about this one. I will have several cats also on the carriages, boats. It's a moment also in the story, so I'm only taking inspiration from sentences from the story. I don't create things really. I create things, of course, but I really take the idea from a line or a little part of the fairy tale. So this is what I'm going to do. There will be also the old castle, the old fairy castle, which I didn't do last year. I wanted to do it and I didn't do it, so I'm going to work on this one too. You're going to see it. I think in a rather small version. We will see how this one looks like. And there are other stories I want to work on. There will be many scenes from the hint. The wood, I only wrote text. I like to write also a lot of text. It's just a good way to get lost in the story, making my imagination work, really, making my ideas work. So I like to do that, just to copy it, and while the words are coming into my brain, ideas come at the same time. So I like to do that. And I have several scenes from the hint in the wood I really want to do. It's another very, very nice story. So we are going to stay with Madame Dolnois for quite some time, so you're going to see other things. So all those are what I'm working on these days. We also visited a local castle which is 20-25 minutes from here. It's definitely not the most spectacular castle you would have ever dreamed and ever visited. I was kind of a bit disappointed actually by the inside. I wanted to visit it for quite some time and it was not really what I was expecting, but the outside was still nice. There were a lot of animals around it, so it was still a nice funny afternoon, but I wouldn't recommend it to visit it just only for the castle. Inside there were maybe 2-3 rooms decorated and pretty much in a state as they could have been, but otherwise it was just nothing really very interesting. So the atmosphere was still nice. I have definitely other castles I want to visit this spring and summer, so you will probably see other really nice castles coming in these videos. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I will have other videos coming next week, I promise. I have a favorites video coming, a February winter favorites video. And I have my video on inspiration, and you're going to see the rest of my Madame Dalma characters in my next vlogs. And I can't wait to show you all the new characters coming. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. For now, I will leave you here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss the next videos. And you can give a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. Thank you very much.